Students, for separating the substance, we had number of methods. In this class we are going to discuss the first 4 methods. In these methods, we are keep in mind about the component size and its mass. I already told size bigger, smaller, heavier, lighter. So, using that properties, we are selecting these methods. Students, see here, I have a mixture of rice and the Bengal gram. I didn't get the stone, and stone also even very smaller size you won't see, isn't it? So, see this, I have the mixture of rice and Bengal gram. How can you separate this rice and Bengal gram? Yes, Bengal gram is bigger than the rice, and it is very few Bengal grams mixed with this rice. So, it is easy for me, the size of the Bengal gram is greater, so it is easy for me to pick the Bengal gram from the rice to separate. So, by using hand to pick the impurities, otherwise non-useful things from the mixture, that method is called hand picking. So, see, easily I picked the Bengal gram from the mixture of this rice and Bengal gram, because the size of the Bengal gram is greater and also less quantity. The quantity also added quantity. Added quantity also we have to keep in mind. Very less quantity is added with the mixture. We can use this hand picking. Okay. So, hand picking is nothing but simply in day-to-day life we are doing. Our mother also doing, but when she took the rice for cooking, let's just go through that. In that the stone will be there. It is in mostly it is in black color and very less in amount quantity. So easily she can pick it up from that rice, isn't it? So less in quantity, and also size is different, otherwise color is different. So easily we can pick up those impurities from the mixture. We will use this method, hand picking. Okay. The next one is threshing. What? Threshing. So that one we can use this picture to understand. See here what the man is doing. This farmer is doing what? Beating the stalks with grind on a hard stone. So the stalk is containing the grind. After harvesting, they will make the stalks into smaller quantities, otherwise smaller bundles, and they will beat those bundles on the hard stone. Then the grinds from the stalk detached and fall down. So that method is called threshing. Even though after threshing there will be some amount of some quantities of grind will attached with the stalks. So what they will do? They will spread these stalks on the ground and make the bullocks to walk on the stalks. So by their pressure of the legs, when they are walking, by their pressure the grinds will detach from the stalks. So by this method, mostly here we are not using that much. In the household work we are not using, but farmers are using mostly to detach their crops and stalks by this method. So that is threshing. So I told already, in each and every method, to select each and every method, we are asking ourselves the question. What we are separating? why we are separating, after that what we will do these components. So getting answer of these three questions, we will select the method. So in hand picking, the size is greater, the component size in the mixture, any one is greater, and the added quantity is lesser. So easily we will separate. And in threshing, the grinds from the stalk, when we beat hardly on the harder surface, it will easily separate from that. We can't use the hand picking, taking each one stalk and by hand picking we can't separate the grinds, isn't it? It is a difficult and time consuming task it will become. So we are using this method. And the third method is winnowing. Winnowing is what? After threshing, the grains will be like a heap of grains with the stalks, the small pieces of stalks and hays, like this. So on the time what we will do, we will use the vessel like this. Here I used some rice in this. I used to put some rice in this, and also the hays, these things. And when we are doing like this, the lighter thing will flow away with the air, otherwise it will fall down. The heavier things will be in the vessel itself. So we will use the plates, otherwise this kind of vessel, to separate the lighter and heavier substance. So here in winnowing, what we are using, what we have to keep in mind, this method is used where the components of the mixture is, one is lighter and one is heavier. So mass, by comparing the mass, we are using the winnowing method here. See, this woman is doing the winnowing method and separate the lighter object which will fall aside due to the, with the wind, it will move due to the wind, and the heavier grains will fall straight down as heaps, isn't it? And the next method is sieving. What is sieving? It is nothing but how we are separating the tea leaves from the tea. Like the same, if we have any flour, you may watch your mother before making chapatis. She will take the flour and using this one siever and sieving and separating the flour and the impurities in the flour, wheat flour, rice flour, like that. It will also contain some impurities. So the flour is very smaller in size. So through this holes the flour will come outside and collected in another vessel. The impurities, it may like the stalks, otherwise any stones or anything. The impurities, mostly it is bigger in size. So those will be kept inside this vessel. So like that, sieving we are using. There also we are using the size. The greater size will be kept inside the siever, and the smaller size of the particles of the flour will come down. And this kind of sieving you may watch on the construction site, isn't it? While doing concreting, they need to separate the bigger particles in the sand. They need fine sand particle for concreting the building. So on that time, they will use this much of greater siever to separate the bigger particle and the smaller particle. So like that, first 4 method today we discussed. In that first one, hand picking. In hand picking, the size and the quantity added we are taking. In the mixture, one of the component size is greater and that component size added quantity is lesser. It is very easy to pick by hand. But in threshing, in the stalks, the grains from the stalks, We can't use the hand picking because the stalks contain greater amount of grains, and if you are picking out, it will be a time consuming task. So we will use this method, threshing. It is nothing but what? Beating up the stalks with grains on the harder surface to separate the grains from the stalk. And next one is winnowing. It is nothing but the components of the mixture is heavier. Some of the component is heavier and some of the components are lighter. So we can use this winnowing method, in that the lighter components will go away with the air, otherwise wind. It will fall aside, but the heavier components will fall directly under that winnowing vessel. We may use the vessel like this, otherwise plates. And the next one is sieving. It is nothing but we are taking in account the size of the components mixed in the mixture. The fine particles will come out the sieve. The greater size particles will let in the sieve. So mostly we are using the sieve like this to separate the impurities from the flours, like rice flour, wheat flour, maida, like that, isn't it? And also greater size of sieve is used in the construction sites to separate the bigger particles of sand, and they need the finer sand particle only.